Today's the day. Don't get excited. She's not coming with me. She's not coming. No. But what's happening is we're both going to work. Yes. She's my ride to the airport. So yes, she is going to take me to the airport. So we're riding together. But before we get there, we got to drop this kid off. Look at that. What you see? What's in common? That's what her children do. They get in the back seat and they go to sleep. Leaving for Amsterdam, have a direct flight there. But yeah, and this is budget life. This is also that I don't have to pay for airport parking or pay a shuttle to get me to the airport.
So do you want, what kind of sandwich do you want? Okay, I'll look for the sandwich. And then you go look for chips, cookies, and something to drink.
This real Negro problems. We gotta make a pit stop because him forgot him lunch.
Him back there.
And him said he ain't eating that private school lunch because it ain't good enough for him.
He said it's garbage. Can you turn around in all this traffic?
After you drop me off.
After you drop me off, go get my lunch and come back and bring it to me.
So now we going to a grocery store. He don't want that either.
Oh, well.
He said to us two black chicks, y'all ain't never ate school lunch before, have you? Negro, we didn't know there was any other options.
Right. You didn't have lunch. You didn't have lunch. Mind you.
Suburban problem.
He's already being driven to a private school.
Driven.
You
know, we can't start our work day till
I get him to school. Hour and a half it takes me to get to work. Wow.
He don't want your money.
Oh, that's
he
right.
don't want this fresh market. Hold up. Fresh market. I can't even get it into view.
And this is an expensive grocery store.
This ain't Food Line or B-Lo. But he gonna make do. He guess he'll eat it. Well, actually, he hasn't even said he'll eat it. We just don't want to send the baby to school hungry. So
I know, right? He better eat it, because if I find out he didn't, then my suburban foot gonna be up his suburban behind.
Do you hear that? This is where he will settle for lunch. Look at this. Listen to that. It's like freaking classical music playing. Where's Dramamine? Yeah, do y'all like a what's that department called? With aspirin, yeah.
Oh, we don't have any pharmacies.
Nobody gets sick in this store.
Sorry.
Okay. They don't have a pharmacy. But look, they have sushi. Is that sushi? Yeah. So
$7.49.
And he's gonna settle for this.
He's gonna settle for
this. Are you
this.
excited about your sandwich? This is not a store for your illnesses and your problems. This ain't nothing about luxury and desire and good times. Nope, they don't have. This is about abundance. This store about abundance. What do you need a small bag of chips for?
What is that? $15.
Moment of truth.
Look. For lunch.
Negro, please. You have two options. Starve or get sick. No. Eat that school lunch. Okay. At the airport. And so far, I think that the relationship, this vacation, is starting off pretty well. The priority lounge is next to my gate, so that's always a good sign. So I'm about to go there now and eat, get a meal. I'm traveling by myself to Amsterdam and doing the whole cruise by myself. I'm here in Amsterdam. Just got off the plane. And then from there, I will be figuring out how to get to my hotel. I'm gonna take like the metro, the train, whatever you call it, the subway. I'm not gonna do a shuttle or anything because I think the subway is like €2 to €4. So still being mindful of my euros. Okay. Looking for the train station now. And I do not know how to read this. All right. So it says at 8:44, Amsterdam Central. Stop to Lilian is, looks like it's on platform 2 or 1 to 2. That looks like it may be platform 5 and 6. So I think I need to find platform 1 and 2. Oh, and I guess I buy a train ticket here. That was a little bit of a hot mess. All right, so somebody help me with the train. However, I was using my credit card to pay, and it wanted a credit card code, like a PIN. I don't have a freaking PIN for my credit card. I don't know the PIN for my credit card. So therefore, eventually, he let me pay him with cash, and he used his credit card to get my ticket. I am totally taking my time, but I believe this is the train, and these are the steps. I gotta carry this bag down. Let me confirm that. All right, so on the train, and then of course I have to video record everything I do. So
Hey, look at these two fools. They were Canadian.
see? Yes, I have some friends. And the train is empty, as you can see. Yeah.
It's actually a really nice train.
Yeah, so made it this far, and I think I get off in one stop, and then I think I find another train or tram. Yeah, wait. I do something after this. Okay, on the tram now. Had wonderful help getting here. So it's like a bus, and I think I am on this for 3 stops, and then I get off. And it's pretty interesting. All right, so with the help of lots of people, I am here. It's actually a little brisk, not cold or anything, but a little cool. Jacket is good. It's probably between 60, about 65 degrees, 65, 70. And I'm in the neighborhood. I learned that it was the 1, which way should I go? All right, the 1, the 3, or the 5, whichever one, they all took me to where I needed to go. So I caught the 1, and I bought a 24-hour pass just in case. The 24-hour pass was only €7. If I wanted like an hour pass, that was gonna be about €2 to €3. Either way, I saved a lot of money rather than paying for like a shuttle to take me directly to my hotel. All right, so turns out I'm in the middle of everything just about. So there's this free walking tour, and it starts at like 10:45. It's like about 10 o'clock now, and it's 7 minutes that away. Look at the canals. What I didn't know is that Amsterdam is like Venice, and it has like a lot of canals. Here's the funny thing. This is where I caught the bus. Like I got off the train and I caught the bus here to the hotel. Those buses over there, that's what I caught earlier. And just like that, I just walked down here. So really I could have walked to the hotel. I found it. Because those guys with the orange umbrellas, that's what I'm looking for. And I'm imagining that this is the royal palace that I kept missing. Ooh, let's go meet our tour guides. Hi.
Hello.
I'm here for y'all with the orange umbrellas.
Yeah.
We found it. I know.
Are we in the south?
I walked.
You find us.
My hotel was like 7 minutes that way, so I walked. And then I get to like Central Station, they're like 8 minutes back that way. And I'm like, okay, I'm here.
Here I have one of the first drawings when Amsterdam was officially a city. This was our city wall. And here we had the Western City Gate. This is where we're standing right now. This also shows you how small Amsterdam was. That was Dam Square. That was already that. Somebody in Amsterdam discovered that when you skin the fish, take the guts out, but you leave the pancreas in, the herring actually stays good a lot longer than if you don't. So while all the other villages had herring that was going off, Amsterdam had herring that would stay good for months longer, so they could sell it way after the season for way more money. First economic boost in Amsterdam.
And this is the herring. Now I feel like I have to try this, even though it looks totally not good.
18. What is not allowed? Oh, no, you are allowed also to smoke in your own house, in a coffee shop if they have a special room for it. Some bars also, if they have a special room with air filters, allow it. What is not allowed? It's not allowed to smoke on the street, but nobody's been getting fined for that since forever. You can smell it all around.
Kind of like Jamaica. We smell it now, don't we?
Yeah, you smell it now, but that's because the door opens. Yeah, so officially you can't smoke on the street, but don't worry too much about it. They don't give fines for that. Well, so how does the marijuana end up in the coffee shop? Nobody knows. It just magically appears in the coffee shop. But the moment that it's there, it gets sold, and you do have to pay tax over it.
All right, I'm back at this spot, and I am about to do the whole herring thing. So let's go in and see. And so that's what I'm ordering. Yes, please, with onions and pickles.
Ready to make a baby in a
So I'm back at my hotel. Still not checked in yet. She's checking now to see if I can check in early. But look at this. It's really pretty. Look at the view. Like we're right on a canal. See out the window. And let me just turn all the way around. And so now what I'm about to do is eat this. This is that herring, pickles, and onion. It's actually pretty good. It's like sushi. Yeah. It tastes like sushi without the rice. I'm gonna go on a Heineken tour that comes with beer. So I need more food. I'm talking to my camera. See, this is the way I don't feel lonely. If I just sit and talk to myself on camera, I feel like I have a whole tribe of people with me. So okay. Okay, I'm on the 3rd floor. This is actually pretty cute. Look at how the numbers are lit up. Here's the room, 356. Okay, nice, clean, light. Bed's a little on the close side, ain't they? Okay, all right, because the thing about it is my roommate, I met her on Facebook. We don't know each other in person for real. Let's look at what the view looks like. All right, we got the street view. You see the shops and the buildings and stuff across the street. Now, y'all, I cannot help being a spendthrift because I was going to go out and get something to eat before I go to the thing. But now I'm thinking, I'm going to eat. I packed tuna fish and stuff. I'm going to eat my tuna fish. I'm not spending no money because we're going to dinner tonight and we're going to be spending money there. Party over here. Party over here. My mom keep texting me. Look, Mom, videoing. The one guy in Jamaica called it that. Now I keep calling it that. But right. We're going to dinner tonight. So I don't want to spend more money on food. I don't. So I'm not. I'm going to eat this tuna fish. I'm going to eat some of these snacks I bought. And then I'll buy dinner for myself tonight. Oh yeah, so what I was saying was I met my roommate and the group of women that I'm having dinner with on Facebook. And the way I did it was, you know how Facebook allows you to search? I did a search on the cruise. I did a search on the Mediterranean cruise I'm going on. And I found 3 different Facebook groups of people going on the same cruise. Bam! Met a whole tribe of people. Booked some excursions with some of the people. Booked this room with Anna. Yeah. Okay. I'm out again. Walking to the museum. To the Heineken Museum. And I'm pulling out my old land nav skills. Because what I have is this map. And that's how I find it. So right now, I believe if I just stay straight on the street that I'm on, I should run into it eventually. What I really like is like, people have been telling me like which bus to take or so on and so forth. Much like that one passing. But it's like, nah, I can walk that in like no time. And what's super interesting is all of the bikes. Like this is such a bike place, a bike city. And it's really interesting watching everybody. I wonder if that's it right there. It says Heineken and then Heineken. That might be the place what I'm looking for.
This beer is basically having the same taste for the past century, for the past time that the beer actually exists. So it's your secret ingredient. When anybody finds out the formula, everybody can brew a Heineken, which would be terrible for business, of course.
This is the brewing room. It smells like popcorn in here. Hi, what is this?
This is actually the first step of a Heineken beer. We call it wort. It's a mixture between water and barley. It's full of sugar. It's actually pretty healthy to drink.
Okay.
You can try it. It's really nice.
Thank you.
Put it up together. We heat it up for a couple of hours, and then the starch in the barley develops into sugar. And that's why it's such a sweet and healthy liquid.
Okay, so it's not alcohol yet.
Not alcohol yet. The sugar is still in there. Beautiful.
And here it is.
All good.
The beer sampling portion.
I will tell you something about the beer, about the smell, drinks, and everything. So first what we do is raise our glass, look at our beer, and pretend it's our first beer in our lives. So just look at it and say, wow.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. Now we're going to smell the beer. So screw around, smell your beer. So you have to drink beer like a man with big gulps like
gosh.
this. Now you only drink the golden liquid, what's underneath the foamhead, and that's the sweetness of the barley, the fruitness of the yeast, and only a little bit of bitterness from those hops.
Going to the bar now. This is where we get our 2 free beers. So that sample. So that sample from before was just a sample. I don't even like beer. So, look at this. Let's get a look at the view. Look at the canal down there in the houseboats. All right, that was fun. Yeah, that took up a good little bit of time. So what do I think about the experience? Was it worth it? I think it was. I paid $16, 16 euro actually. It was 18 euro, but because I went on that tour earlier, I purchased it there, so it was like a $2 discount. Yeah, so I think it was worth it because in all actuality, you end up with 3 drinks. I only drank 1, but you end up with 3 free drinks. So basically, for the price of the ticket, you're buying your drinks. So totally worth it. Look at these bikes, guys. These bikes. These people are so freaking healthy. Look at them. It's like everybody's in shape and everybody's tall. Like, how'd that happen? So, still rushing back. Wonder what's going on over here. Oh, look like tumbling and flips. Couldn't get through, so cut down this alley instead. I am really digging this place, y'all. It's like the vibe is so freaking cool. I love how, oh, back where I wanted to be. I didn't quite know how I was gonna get back here. This is like the tulip place. Look at these bulbs. Like, these suckers are flowers. Can you believe that? I guess you plant these in your ground and that comes up. Look at that. I had no idea. Crazy. Remember, tulips was like a major currency. See, look. So cool. These things look like turnips. Like, you can chop them up, put them in a pot and eat them. Hey, here with Anna. We're roommates. We're Amsterdam roommates. And we are on our way to find dinner. We're going to Italia Ogi, and it's somewhere that away. About 15 minutes that away. 15 minutes. Maybe, but we're fast walking. Okay, so we are looking for our restaurant and we are following wonderful directions. And some way, somehow, we stumbled upon the red light district.
Waffle, they have waffles.
And they have waffles to feed you. Nothing risque going on right now. Oh, museum of prostitution. There's a lot of interesting looking museums. It was like a museum of hash and marijuana, a sex museum, and a museum of prostitution. But I don't see the people in the window that they told me about. Maybe they pop up later. Ah, we found it even though we had to go through the streets of ill repute. We are here. Yeah. We worked up an appetite. Italia Ogi. Hi everybody! We're here! We're here! Like, now this is the correct group. Smell that? It's the smell of wacky tobacco. We are now in the red light district again.
We're gonna find a good place for you.
Oh, look at the girls in the window.